Meanwhile, travel agencies in Singapore have cancelled or suspended tours to Europe that transit through the Middle East following the deteriorating security situation there. They are now scrambling to reroute upcoming trips. But as Sherlyn Seah reports, flight options are tightening.
For travel agency EU Holidays, more than half of its Europe tours rely on Middle Eastern carriers. It has cancelled all such tours departing until 10th March, with no available alternative flights. Another 30 tour groups are scheduled for the rest of the month, with the agency hoping the situation stabilizes. For now, it is engaging airlines to secure seats on routes that avoid the affected airspace.
We are now in a situation when we look into the system, even the first class seats on most of the airlines are not even available. Yeah, so it's the pricing the demand has gone up too much, and the supply is very, very limited. So to us, finding an alternative is already challenging. Yeah, so getting another ticket if they want to fly, it's very tough.
Checks by CNA on 4th March found economy class seats on Singapore Airlines direct to London or Paris unavailable until 17th March, with return tickets starting around 3,000 Singapore dollars. Another agency, SA Tours, relies on Middle Eastern carriers for about 80% of its Europe packages. It has since suspended tours to both the Middle East and Europe, as other airlines are now too costly for group travel. The company expects to resume Europe tours only from May. An aviation analyst says demand for flights that bypass the Middle East has surged globally, and it's uncertain if air travel there will recover.
For those carriers that are based in the Gulf, I mean, their existence is in questions now, because how will this play out? Is this going to be short-term, mid-term, long-term? We don't know. Even if things are resolved, there's a ceasefire, but there's always the question mark.
Even if flights resume, travellers transiting through the region may face insurance uncertainties.
For travellers who are transiting through the Middle East, coverage for normal travel issues such as airline delays or baggage problems, coverage may still apply. But if the disruption is directly caused by the conflict or security situation, it may fall under these exclusions. The key word about travel insurance is actually unexpected events. So if it's an event that's already known, or if the governments have already issued travel advisories, then you should actually rethink or replan, the trip.
Mr. Tang's advice for travellers is to purchase coverage early. If travellers are already in affected regions and had bought insurance beforehand, some disruptions may still be claimable.